Hey everybody, Pastor Matt here. Very bingly day for me today, but I wanted to hop on here and just tell you, I just got my car back. They just finished servicing it. It was time for an oil change and a service and things like that have to happen about every 3 or 4 months. But I take it to a place called Pride Auto Care, and I love those guys. They do care. It's not just caring about the auto, but it's also caring about the people that are there. And I really do appreciate how thorough they are in making sure that we know exactly what they're going to be doing and giving us all of these options. But I'll tell you, anytime you go to a mechanic or anytime you go to any type of thing that needs to be fixed, you run the risk of someone fooling you, pulling a fast one on you. And you just really wonder if you can trust them. And if you have enough bad experiences, you wonder if you can trust anybody. When it comes to Christ, your experiences with people may have you to where you're having a hard time with your experiences and with a desire to give your life over to someone else, even if it is Christ. I would just encourage you to find you a church that loves the Bible, that loves Jesus, that loves being on mission. I mean, you can come to ours, but there's plenty that are here in the city, and I'm sure there's plenty wherever you may be, because we need to be able to trust the promises that God has given to us, the promises that have been fulfilled in Christ, and to recognize that Christ is the only one that can rescue us from our sin and brokenness as we stray from God's design. His death on the cross paid for our sin, paid for the thing that separated us from God, for that guilt. But when he rose from the dead, he gave us life, and he won the victory over sin and death and even over our own flesh. He won that. And so, yeah, there's going to be people here you're not going to be able to trust very much. They may pull the fast one on you. They may have you have a hard time trusting anybody else. But Christ is enough. Jesus is enough for us to be able to throw our all onto him, and he will take care of you. I promise. He will continue to keep his promises. So I hope that you will come and that you will trust in the saving work of Christ, who rescues us from our brokenness. God bless you all.